Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Kenny the Messy Soaper. Yep, I'm a girl with a boy's name. And I go by the Messy Soaper because I do make messes. But I make it work for me. I embrace my messiness. So what we are doing today, I'm making a custom order soap. And it's crazy, out of all of the colors that I have, I've managed not to have a sand color, because this is going to be a beach theme soap. So my idea is to take this Aborigine Amber from Rustic Escentuals and white and mix it together to lighten it up. Hopefully I'll get the color I'm looking for. Right now I'm just looking for a spoon. Alright, found one. And then, so I don't know, I'll just use about that much right now. I think that's probably a bit ridiculous. And that. And then we're going to be using some Silver Fin Blue from Mad Micas. At the time it was Mad Oils, and I bought this. Yeah, I don't know how much. You know what? I'm gonna save my light blue. Yeah, I'm gonna save my light blue because there's an order this needs to go in. I printed out her picture because we discussed and I got her idea. I just want to be sure that I was going to execute it the way that she envisioned it. So for my custom orders, I will do that. A lot of my custom orders just tell me to go nuts. This is her second custom order from me, which was the infamous mermaid soap. She just told me to do what I do, and that's what I did. So I'm just 1 second. Yeah, so this one, she had a vision of what she wanted. So we've been working very closely to figure out, you know, just to make sure it is as perfect as we can get it. So I'm just trying to follow her printout over here. She actually did me a little sketch, which I'm not going to show you because it's hers, but it is very, very helpful. So I'm just trying to follow her guidelines. Alright, so it's going to be fragrance in Beechwood Vetiver because she wants beachy fragrance from Rustic. This is my third time using this, and I love this fragrance. And I thought it would be perfect for her soap. And yeah, I guess that's all. So I'm going to get everything mixed in. When I come back, I'll have my lye water, my lye solution mixed in with my oils. And this is the mold that I'm going to be using, which is one of my triplet tall skinny molds. I just use one cavity here. That's all. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so now I forgot to tell you, this blue is Klein Blue from Nurture Soap. I'm going to go ahead and split off my colors. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. Ooh, that's pretty blue. So this is Sand I Have. For those of you who don't know, if you're new to my channel, you have no clue who Gabe is. Gabe is my fiance. And Gabriel is very, very, very good at fish tanks. We have a beautiful fish tank in our house. And he had some sand. And I asked him, can I have a little bit? And he goes, yeah, I can give you about a couple pounds. I'm like, no, I don't need that much. Because I just really need like not even a full teaspoon really. He was just like, oh. So he gave me this and I sifted it just to get out the bigger lumps. And I think that's really all I'm going to need. I'm going to hand mix this really good. You know what? No, maybe I'll do 2 teaspoons. You got a little tongue tied there. Because I discussed with her about putting it in there just for a little bit of exfoliation, and she said yes, go with it. And this is not my idea. I got this idea when I went to Rustic Escentuals last year, and I got that big fantastic gift basket from Amy, the owner of Rustic Escentuals. There was a handmade soap in there from a local in South Carolina, and her soap had sand in it, and it felt lovely. It was a great exfoliant. So I'm definitely going to be doing another soap with sand in it. and I already have the idea for it. So nothing crazy. You can't even tell like a texture change in here, but you'll be able to feel like the little bit of exfoliate in here. And I didn't want to put it throughout the entire soap, just in the sand part, because it's sand. So this right here is in here starting to look like a science project. See that? That's just the reaction between the colorant and the fragrance and lye. So it's nothing but curdled fragrance. So we're gonna go ahead and get that stirred in. Guys, I be thinking I'm on top of stuff, but really I'm not. I'm like, okay, let me be sure to check my battery, make sure my battery has some life, and that way nothing goes out, honey. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, I was talking about the noise that was playing in the background, and I'm like, what is that noise? That's not YouTube. I got a new phone. I'm just not used to its ringtone, because I'm like, what's that? Alright, so I'm going to pour in some of my blue, and I'm going to try to keep it along the bottom. And I don't think, yeah, I don't think I need a whole lot left. So we're going to do that and give that a little bit of a sugly. Alright, now, ooh, that's a pretty blue. Thank you, Nurtures. I always do that, damn it. Thank you, Nurtures, for this pretty blue. Okay, so now we're going to throw some of that light blue in this dark blue. Go ahead and stir that up. And we will do that. Ooh, okay. I don't know if you guys can see what I just did. So we're going to get that cleaned up. Okay, so now I got to figure out how I'm going to do this, because from her drawing it's on a tilt, and I think I can tilt it. It does, I know she's not expecting it to be exact, but I'm trying to get as close as possible to her drawing. So I'm going to just kind of mix that in like that. And then I need a skewer. Let me grab a smaller skewer. Alright, I think I have the tool that I want. Yep, just to get a little bit more of the dark blue into the light blue. Guys, I'm thinking this up as I'm going. You know, things do change. You're like, yeah, I got a plan. I know I'm gonna execute this. And then you start making it. It's just like, at least I thought I did. Okay, so what's gonna have to happen here is I'm gonna have to slide it down the side of the mold, and then I think we're gonna start out, I don't know. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this first, and then I'll push it down to where I want it to be. I think that's what we're gonna do. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to, like, stop making messes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I think this is going to work out. I don't know how I ended up using this baby spatula. I had a big one. I don't know where it went. Oh, I see it, and I'm going to have to grab it because this is just like team too much. And I'm going to shake this from side to side to get it to come down some. You guys can see that. And then I'm going to tilt it back on its side and try to move some of this back the way it just came from. Matter of fact, there we go. I think that'll do what I want it to do. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to take this little tool and push that back down in there. Okay, and I can just clean that off on that side because that side does not matter. I kind of like the fact that it has where it's sliding down the mold. All right. Okay, so now, this is nothing more than like a bakery scraper I got from China, if you're wondering. Now that I've done that, yeah, I like it, what's going on here up the side of this wall. So now we're going to do light blue with white. And this white is sitting over here trying to be funny. Let me grab another spatula. Okay, yeah, just don't. Alright, so light blue with white. So, you know, I'm going to move over so you guys I can be sure that you're seeing everything. I'll sort it out. I just feel like I need to save a little bit of white. Alright, so now I'm going to scrape my sides down into there and then give it like that. And we're going to do the same pour I just did with this dark blue and light blue. I probably need to hold that bowl. That mold, should I say, not bowl. Yeah, okay. I can't believe I figured this out, guys. So I was just like, what you about to do, girl? How you gonna do that? I'm going to shootly that again. And now that light blue and white is much looser. Yeah, it's much looser than I was expecting it to be. So I might have to just hang out while this set up some. Give it a smack down though. So in the meantime, I am going to scrape this back down in there. I love these little tools because they do make scraping your molds or cleaning up your messes pretty easy. All right. Now, look, it hasn't set up too much more, and it really hasn't even been that long, but I want to go ahead and get the rest of this in there before the textures change too much from each other. I just felt like I wanted to make this a wee bit lighter, you know, like a little transition between the colors as I've been doing throughout the layers. And I purposely used my taller mold. Like my other acrylic mold is shorter than this one. I had this one custom made, and if you guys are interested in having custom made molds for yourself or just a mold like this, you can head over to Custom Craft Tools. It's an Etsy shop, and I don't get paid to tell you guys about their molds. It's just that I love their molds just that much, so that's why I'm always mentioning them. And then I always get asked about where did you get that mold, so just figured I'd tell you. All right, now I need a spoon. Like I know I had one. Let me move my stick blender before this ends up on the floor and y'all will hear me cry. Okay. Now I'm going to take this again, guys. I'm just trying to feel my way around and see what's going to work for me. Okay. Now I'm going to take this spoon and bring this up just like that. Again, I hope you guys can see all that I'm doing. And I guess I'm very happy that I did come back and texture this while it was still kind of loose, because it's giving me what I was looking for. Alright, so that's it for that. And now I'm going to, and I did take my skewer and kind of mix in the dark blue with my white and blue on the side. And I'm just hoping, I can't see it now, but I'm hoping I did not lose too much of my blue and white layer. But I see it mostly on this side. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and add in this sand layer. And it's still nice and fluid. Now, I want this to only be, whoops. Okay, I dropped my inspiration, but I can still see it. So I'm going to gently set that down. And then I'm going to keep making a mess. Alright. I'm going to try to pour this just in here, because this is how she wanted it. She wanted the sand color to be lower than the blue and white, so that's why I did that on the angle. So we'll give that, ooh, I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm trying not to make my blue and white ball because I don't want to mix the sand in with my blue and white. So I probably underestimated or overestimated how much of this sand color I was going to need, but I still have an idea. So just bear with me, guys. We're getting there. Alright, so yeah, so that'll meld in together. And then I'm going to take this and pick some more up, and try not to pick up too much of that sand color. Okay, so I'm not going to add any more of the sand color because I feel like if I do, it's going to end up being level with my blue and white, and that wasn't her vision. So I'm going to smack this down one time just to make sure that's nice and seated. And then I will take the rest of this sand color and put it in a little mold and give her that as well. So I'm going to turn this sideways and clean that side up. I know this is a lengthy process. Hopefully I edited it down enough where you're just not like, I'm out of here. Because this girl is taking far too long making this soap. But gotta make it perfect, honey. I want my custom orders to be exactly what people ask for, you know, because if not, then what would be the purpose of me doing custom orders? It's not custom if I don't do what they ask, right? Alright, so now there is, I do have a bit of a snafu. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. She wanted, I'm thinking here, guys. She wanted like these waves, because these are waves, to come up and over. And I was trying to do that, but in my mind it was like, how are they going to fare in packaging? Will they break? But I think this is as best as I can get it, but what I will do is take this, because I want it to be like the waves are kind of coming down into the sand a little bit. Mix it in, and I'm going to give it a smack just so it can meld in together. It's not so separate. Okay, so I got some embeds that's going to go on here. I'm going to raise this up again if I'm getting on you guys' nerves. Sorry. I'm trying to give her what she wants. The waves crashing over. I still have an idea of what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take off my gloves and everything because I'm out of danger. Woo. Yes, those glasses from Brambleberry, they really do fit snug, which is the purpose in protecting your eyeballs. I do like that. I got a bunch of embeds that I just made extras as I was doing my mermaid soap, my remix for my mermaid soap. So I did make extras for this soap, and again, I don't know. And everything is not going to have all of the same embeds on here, but I'm gonna try to get a lot on here. I mean, what I mean is every cut is not going to have all of the same embeds on here. So these are just little waves, and I just broke them apart by hand. And let's see if I got some more blue ones. I got some corals, I got some seashells, I got some starfish, I got some everything, because I wasn't sure where I was going to go with this. Alright, make that one, and break that one and stick that down in there. I will give you guys a close-up. I know it's probably hard for you to see exactly what I'm doing. Into my soap. And again, I just want to thank you, darling, for always choosing me to create your visions for you. I do appreciate it. I am just always thrilled, especially when I have repeat customers. I'm like, wow, so they really did like what I did for them. That just makes my day, and it just really inspires me to come up with more things, and you know, just want to keep making soap for people, because you guys are the reason why I do what I do. You know, jelly beans? Okay, so I don't think I'm going to add any more starfish, but I do want to add this coral, but I need to color it. And I normally just take my coral, and I think I want to make those green. I think I want to make those green. Toss it around on this coral. I feel like the green will just kind of give it a little bit of a pop of color. And I just want a few pieces, nothing crazy. Alright, so we're gonna pop that down in there. See, it's not even that stand out-y. That's not a word, but yeah, I just want to get a few pieces of color in there. And I would love to just have them sticking out the water, but I already know they're gonna break during packaging, so let's not be over ambitious. So I'm just taking my little tool here and guys, I'm just thinking as I'm going, trying to figure out where to put these. And then I feel like I need a few down there, or at least some, not a few. All right. I did not ask her about glitter because I forgot, honestly, but I can assume she would want glitter because I glittered that mermaid soap within an inch of its life. But this is not that mermaid soap. So what we are going to do is not to do glitter, but we will do salts, colored salts, because they turn out just as nice. This is really pretty. Wow, that looks super cool from the side. So I got some blue colored sea salt here already. Kind of. More or less like dust left. Yeah, this scene is really cute. Okay, I didn't want to go crazy on that. This smells so nice. I think this fragrance fits the soap perfectly. Absolutely. Okay, now I'm going to grab some green. Yeah, just a few. Throw that in there. And it just really didn't even stand out too much, but that's absolutely fine. I really do like the look of that. Now, just a wee bit of white, and we will call this soap done. And that towel is disgusting, so I should probably stop touching that. All right, I got some fine sea salt, and now I gotta find it. I see my larger sea salt, but I can't find my littler sea salt. Littler. It's around. Hold on, guys. Well, I don't know where my littler sea salt is, so we will just do this. I think that works out even better. Okay. I think I've told you guys that before, but what's dumb about me? And I can say that because I'm talking about myself, but what's dumb about me is I take custom orders and then I freak out, and I'm like always thinking, oh my gosh, well, am I going to be able to do this right? And I just say dumb. It's not really dumb. It's just that I want to be able to give my customers exactly what they want. But this happens every single time, and one would think after as many custom orders that I've done, I get over that, but I never do. I never ever do. I'm always like, oh my gosh, and I'm hesitant and like, oh, I shouldn't have took this line because what if I don't do it the way they want it? But I always manage to do it. So I'm just kind of pushing those down just a wee bit. This soap is gorgeous, y'all. It really is. I just hope it doesn't look weird when I cut it. This is a beautiful like seascape here. I'm going to show you all in a second. Okay, so let me that is beautiful, guys. I'll show you the side. Don't mind the muck on there. That's the side, and then this is the top. I'll turn it this way, that way you guys can get a really good view of it. So isn't that nice? That turned out really, really pretty. I really like the way this looked, and this opposite side is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, stick around, guys, because the cutting is coming up right now. Hi friends, welcome back to the cutting of this custom Ota soap. It is so lovely. It is a really, really lovely soap. So let me show you that side. How beautiful is that? Like, it's so pretty, I don't even want to cut it. It feels so nice too. That top is gorgeous. And I think I pretty much got what she wanted. And there's the other side. I love that. Oh my gosh, it's like I said, it's almost too pretty to cut. I really don't even want to cut it. But I got it because that's why she had me make it. So I can cut it, you know what I mean? But what I am going to do is get my picture for the gram before I chop into this puppy, because she's too pretty not to have a picture of. I'm going to figure out a way to crop all this other crap out. But that is gorgeous. Love it. So I am going to turn her on the other side and then give her a chop chop. Alright, so I'm not going to cut any ends off of this because it is her soap, her entire soap. Because there's no need for me to cut any end off, you know what I mean? Roll up these sleeves a little bit. Oh, that feels so nice. Man, that's nice feeling. Okay, Kenny, you gotta cut the soap, cut the soap. So, ooh. Oh wow, that's really pretty. So I'm gonna show you guys her drawing. Actually, No, I'm not going to, because I don't know if she wants me to show it to you. But that turned out lovely. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, I can't go around showing people stuff. But that is gorgeous. I think I pretty much got it. The only thing I wasn't able to do was give this like a swoop, like an actual wave. And we discussed another part that she wanted on here, but it just wasn't going to work because the soap is not wide enough. But I think this is pretty spot on to what she wanted. And it smells fantastic. So I hope it made you proud, girl. Because I do like this soap. And I'm so glad I let it sit for, I think it's been like 5 days before I cut it. Just because I want it to have a nice chop. And it does have a nice chop. It feels so nice. So very nice. This is a very pretty soap. She comes up with the most amazing ideas. Because again, the whole mermaid soap, that was her idea as well. She gave me color schemes and all that, and I went nuts. So, very happy with this one. I love that top. Look how pretty that is, guys. And I'm just very excited to see what this sand is going to feel like in this soap. Because I want to do some more soaps with sand in them. Like I said, I had one that wasn't mine that I got as a gift, and I really did like it. That's where I kind of got the idea from. So, and especially with this being a beach themed soap, I mean, why wouldn't you want to put sand in it? You know what I mean? So there you go. Ooh, I didn't even see that pretty little swirl. Look at that. Okay, so far this is my favorite one. Hope you guys are having a good day. I am just chopping up a bunch of soaps. This is Wednesday. Just getting off of work. Went outside and pulled up all my flowers because today is October 17th and summer's gone. But my flowers, they were hanging on for dear life, and I said, sorry ladies, so I gotta put you guys to sleep. It's time to go night night because it was 32 degrees yesterday. I'm like, I ain't ready for all that. So, and I'm pretty sure by the time you guys see this video, it's going to be even colder. Boo, a hoo hoo hoo. But, oh well, that's Michigan for you. And there you go. I really, like, for seriously adore this soap. I like everything, absolutely everything about it. And, normally, well, not normally, but I've gotten into where if I make a stellar design, I will make one for you all. But I didn't on this one, just because she did give me a drawing for this. And like I said, I can't just go like, you know what, I'm making this for everybody. It's not my property, so I can't do that. But it's a beautiful idea. It really, really is. So there you have it. Wow, those swirls are just gorgeous. Like, I just love the dark blue against the light blue and white. I wasn't really sure how this is going to come out. I kind of figured it was going to be what I intended it to be, but you just never knew. I didn't know what the swirls were going to look like because I honestly thought that I lost most of the dark blue and light blue. But nope, it is still there shining through. Right there. So, as you guys know, I do make custom orders for you all. If this is something you are interested in, you can give me an idea and let me create it for you. I don't know if I said all this. It's been a couple days ago, but anyway, if I'm repeating myself, just forget what I'm saying. But there's a lot of new people who don't know. Yeah, if you have an idea, you can do just like she does. Give me your idea and I will try my best to recreate what you had in mind. Or you could just give me free reign to go nuts. Either or. And I do soaps, custom orders for all occasions. I really do. If you just want one for yourself, if you want one for a birthday, a baby shower, wedding shower, whatever, I do them all, honey. And you can find all that information in my shop, or you can just contact me and talk about it with me, because I will talk about it with you. Alrighty. A cute little wave in there. Ooh, I forgot. Look at the side. So pretty. Got one more soap to do. Well, not cut, but just unmold. And then we'll be off to making more soaps. So here it is. the end. And there you go, Jen. I hope you like your soap, hon. I really do. This is so pretty. You have spectacular ideas, guys. You really do. Alright, guys. So, hope you enjoyed this soap making. If you did, please be sure to give a thumbs up. It is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated because it let me know you like what I do. And it makes me want to come back and do more. So you can like that too. You know what I mean? And if you're new to my channel, hello. I am so fucking happy you found me. I really am. And thank you for tuning in and watching and hanging out with me and watching me make a mess or whatever it is that I do that day. I mean, it's so cool of you to spend your time with me. You don't have to, but you chose to. And I do appreciate it. And I will hope that you will want to become a part of my S.A.C. What is my S.A.C? My stinking awesome crew. Because that's what my subscribers are called. Because you guys are just that stinking awesome. I'm trying to find something to clean this up with. I ain't got nothing. But, yeah. Be sure to hit the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I post new videos. Because I post those weekly. Don't mind this towel. I bleached them. You know, but I just use them over and over again. Then they get kind of grody and then I clean them. But anyway. So, love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome and amazing at everything you do. I guess I'll see you guys in the next soap making video. Right? Bye.